Hello, this recording will lead you through how to use the reference function of Word document. This will enable you to insert in-text citations and produce a reference list, all very simply and easily. So here I've typed in something and now I would like to reference what I have paraphrased. So here we go. We put a space, then we go to our reference tab and we are looking at our reference options, and we're going to use APA 6th edition, the latest of the APA editions, and insert citation. As I've just started writing, I need to add a new source because it's my first citation. Add a new source, and here we have the options of what our sources are. Let's start with a book and our author. The year it was published, the city of publication where it was published. Some books have multiple publication sites. Choose one, perhaps one that's closest to you, and of course the publisher. So there we go, book, one author, and all those essential details, and we click OK. Here it has it for us, formatted correctly in APA style. You need to check it once your paper is complete, just to make sure. Now imagine I'm typing some more and I've come to a point where I would like to quote. So here we go. I'm quoting from the same book as before, so I choose it. And here there's no page number. Of course, when we quote, we must put in a page number. When we paraphrase or summarize, we don't need to put in a page number, though you might want to for your reference. But a quote you must. To be able to insert a quote, we left click on the arrow and we choose Edit Citation. There are other possibilities here, we'll look at that later. Edit Citation and insert the page number where you quoted from and click OK. And there it is, done correctly for us. Imagine I've written some more and I'd like to say that Stevenson stated that, and I'm quoting. This is a new source for me because it's not here yet. Add a new source, and it's a journal article, let's say one author, and title of my journal article. Journal name, year, the page numbers, the first and the last page number of the journal article. Remember, journals have many articles and we need to state at what page our journal article started and what page it ended. Imagine we got it online. It says here show all bibliography fields. Click on that. Now look at all the possibilities. If it's a journal that is a monthly journal article and you got this in a certain month, you type in the month of that journal publication, and here imagine we got it online. We saw it the year we saw it, the month we saw it was, and the day accessible, and the URL, and OK. There it is. But what about the reference list? Let's do it here on the same page. Usually your reference list is on a separate page. We left click, work cited, it's a reference list, and there we go. We have two of our sources listed. Of course we need to change this, so left click, highlight, reference with a capital R. Let's do some more, shall we? Let's say you've written some more, and let's say this time you've summarized from a different source. Let's say it's a journal article once again. And this time you have multiple authors. How do we enter multiple authors? So let's say first author is Lynn Patricks. To add more authors, we go to Edit. There you go. The first one is there. Let's add the other ones. So last name, first name, middle name. We add, and let's continue. Let's say there were more. And we have another author. And we add. So there we go. We have 4 authors. And we click OK. All our 4 authors are there. The title of our journal article. We fill all those details in and we click OK. So there we go. We have 4 authors and their last names and the year of publication. Of course, when it's in-text citation, we need to use et al. To be able to do that, remember, if we left click and then left click again, this only allows us to edit page numbers and suppress these. My suggestion is go to Convert Citation to Static Text, which means that that text that's highlighted will become like this text, ordinary text that you can edit. So convert, and there you go, it changes. We highlight, delete, et al, full stop, and there we have it. When we go to our reference list, we left click and we have here Update Citations and Bibliography. We left click and it updates it for us. And if you notice, it's in alphabetical order. If you find that your resources, the ones that you have placed for citation and in your reference list, are incorrect, you can always change them by going to Manage Sources in your Reference tab. So here you have your citations items. In this one, you have made a mistake in terms of year. So we choose the one we want, edit, and we change the year. And OK. So this will change for us for everything in terms of in our citations, in text, and our reference list. Let's say you decide not to use this source at all, you simply delete and it will delete from your in-text as well as your reference list. So that's how you use the reference function of your Word document to be able to insert text citations, manipulate page numbers, multiple authors, and insert a reference list.